Baruch atah Adonai Ohev Amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha v'chol nefshecha v'chol yadecha v'hayu advarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ולכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם להיות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך.
We'll join together in a moment on page 42. I'm sorry, page 44.
Adonai Elohechem Emet. ומלכותו ברצון קבלו עליהם משה מרים בני ישראל לכן שירה ברצונך רבה וימנו חלם מי כמוך באלים אדוני מי כמוך נדר בקודש נורתי לא תוסיף אלה מלכותך ראו בניך בוקע ים לפני משה זה אלינו ואמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד ונאמר כיפה אדוני את יעקב גואל עמך חזק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל השכיבנו נאמן לשלום ושמור צאתנו ובונה לחיים ושלם ארץ עבד עולם ולפרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך ברוך אתה אדוני פורש סוכת שלום עלינו והכל עמו ישראל וירושלים.
Page 46 in the middle of the page.
וידבר משה את מועדי אדוני על בני ישראל יתגדל ויקדש שמי רבה וילמד יברכתי וימליך מלכותי בחייכון ובימכון וחידך בן ישראל בגלל זמן קריב ואמרו אמן יש מרב מבורך לעולם לעולמי עלמיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם וינשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלה שמי דקדשה בריחו לעילם מכל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמינה בימיו ואמרו אמן.
Continue quietly with the Amidah beginning on page 47 with the appropriate no, I'm sorry, it's not on that page. It's on page 306. 306 for Yom Tov with the correct insertions for Simchat Torah Shmini Atzeret.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן.
We now come to the section of the service on page, well, first, full Kaddish, I'm sorry, 54.
יתגדל ויקדש שמי רבה וילמד יברך כרתי וימליך מלכותי בחייכון ובמכון ובחידך בן ישראל בגלל זמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יש שמי רבה מבורך לעולם לעולמי עולמיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר וינשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלה שמי דקדשה בריחו לעילם מכל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמינה בימיו ואמרו אמן. תתקבץ אלוהינו וברכת כל ישראל קודם אף נשמע ואמרו אמן. יש למה רב מן שמיים וחיים עלינו בכל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו ויעשה שלום עלינו בכל ישראל והכל ישבי טבע ואמרו אמן.
We remain standing. Now we come to page 402 in the Siddur. And this is what we do on Simchat Torah is kind of an extension of what we do every Shabbat. When we bring the Torah out from the Ark, we do a Hakafot, we go around the sanctuary one time on Simchat Torah, the number 7 is a number of creation and cycles, and we come full circle again in the reading of the Torah, and we do 7 Hakafot with lots of celebration. It starts with a kind of extended opening of the Ark ritual that starts on page 402 with some familiar words, but a very unique melody for this, and Eitan's going to lead us in the
Do you
Torah
want to
service.
let people in now for this too?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to let folks in and open the Ark together.
Okay, this is a tune that you probably know from Shir Chadash, but we don't usually use it in its original context, but we finally get to use original context. Ata horeita ladat ki Adonai hu Elohim Elohim Ata horeita ladat ki Adonai hu Elohim Elohim Enod milvado Enod milvado Hashem hu Elohim ay 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 Enod milvado Enod milvado Hashem hu Elohim ay 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 Enod milvado Enod milvado Hashem hu Elohim ay 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 Enod milvado Enod milvado Hashem hu Elohim ay 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 Enod milvado Enod milvado Hashem hu Elohim Elohim You want me to sing it this way? Let's just wait for them to get in here.
Yeah,
Are they coming in here? This is the best kind of service pause for kids to come in marching for the Torah. I've always wanted this moment.
Just in time for us to open the Ark. For those of you with Sidurim, you don't need to have a Sidur, but if you do have one, we're on page 403. And welcome to Simchat Torah on behalf of Rabbi Shulman, Eitan, myself, Laura, and the staff. Welcome to Simchat Torah with Gora Gora. And we'll hear more from Gora Gora as the evening goes on, but I think we're ready to open the ark. So we'll remain standing.
ויהי בנשוא אהרון, ויאמר משה, קומה אדוני, ויבוצו אויביך, וינוסו משנאיך מפניך, כי מציון תצא תורה, כי מציון תצא תורה, ודבר אדוני מירושלים אהבה רחמים, היטיבה ברצונך את ציון, תבנה חומות ירושלים, כי לך לבד בטחנו, מלך אל רם ונישא, אדון עולמים.
So in a moment, we're going to bring out some more Torah scrolls. Throughout the night, we want everyone to feel welcome to dance with the Torah scroll. Adults and older kids with a little bit of supervision. You should wear a talit if you're going to be carrying a Torah. And we invite everyone, men, women, and young, older children to carry the Torah of all genders. And let's see, and we're going to dance. With each Hakafot, we have a special prayer that we say. And Eitan's going to be leading us through each of the Hakafot. Come forward if you'd like to hold a Torah.
I'll point to you, okay? It's going to be soon.
And feel free to come around the table too. Come close, everyone.
Ana Adonai Hoshiana, Ana Adonai Hatzlichana, Ana Adonai Aneinu Beyom Koreinu, Aneinu, Aneinu Beyom Koreinu, Aneinu, Aneinu Beyom Koreinu, Aneinu, Aneinu Beyom Koreinu, Aneinu, Aneinu Beyom Koreinu. Azoy, Git Azoy. Ot azoi. Git azoi. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, oh, oh. Ot azoi. Git azoi. Yasher koach, yasher koach. Amazing dancing. Gora Gora, is this your first Simchat Torah? Yeah. Wow. Whoa. What an experience. This is what synagogue is like every day here.
We're on the second Hakafot. By the end, you'll know these words, and anybody who wants to come up and lead a Hakafot, you're welcome to, but we're going to sing again the second Hakafot.
Dover tzedakot Hoshiana
Hoshiana
Hadur bilvusho Hatzlichana
Hatzlichana
Vatik v'chasidaneinu Beyom koreinu Aneinu, aneinu Beyom koreinu Yom Koreinu, oh, Aneinu, Aneinu, Yom Koreinu, Aneinu, Aneinu, Yom Koreinu. Wir seien alle Brüder, oi, oi, alle Brüder, und wir singen freilich Lieder, oi, oi, oi. Und wir haben sich in einem, oi, oi, sich in einem, was es ist nicht da bei keinem, oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 ay, 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 bum, 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 horns. Und wir seien alle einig, oi, oi, alle einig, wir seien viel zu wenig, oi, oi, oi. Und wir haben sich in einem, oi, oi, sich in einem, was ich es nicht auch bei keinem, oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. Ay, 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 la, la, ay, 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 la, la, ay, 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 ay.
If you want to hand off the Torah to someone else, give them your talit and a Torah. Hakafot number 3.
Dach v'yashar Hoshiana
Hoshiana.
Chomel dalim Atzlichana
Atzlichana.
Tov meitivaneinu Beyom koreinu Aneinu Beyom koreinu Aneinu Beyom koreinu.
Gora Gora. Number 4. Is that right?
Yodea machashavot Hoshiana
Hoshiana.
Kabir v'naor hatzlichana
Hatzlichana
Lo v'tzedakot aneinu v'yom koreinu Okay, folks, we're doing a really good job at the circle dancing. I want to increase our dancing repertoire for a second. So, whoopa. Shouldn't do that. What I would love to do, can we make a box? Just 4 lines along the corners. Let's make a box.
Make
so I
a
need
box.
people in line with me over here.
Square
Okay.
box.
We need a square. We need a square. We're making a square.
Making a square.
We're going to be along this line. We're making a square. We're making a square.
Jews only know how to dance in circles.
We need some people in this, Ruben, we need you in the square over here. Can we have some people along the square over here?
What a concept.
If you aren't in the
Dancing
square
in
and
a
you want to
square.
be in the square, now is the time. When I say go, and not until then, the people on my line and that line are going to come towards each other like this. And you're going to make the face that Rabbi Grunwald just made. And then the people on this side are going to come in. Go. Let's try it. And now you'll go back. And then sometimes if you make eye contact with the person across from you and you agree on this, you can switch. So Maggie and I are going to come towards each other and we're going to be like, switch, switch. Okay. And now we switch sides. Okay. That's going to be the repertoire for this Hakafot. Here we go. You have it?
This one? Oh, no. Fifth.
Melech olamim Hoshiana Naor ve'yadir Hatzlichana Somech noflim aneinu Ve'yom kareinu Aneinu Yom kareinu Oy aneinu Aneinu Yom kareinu. This is a perfect song for this. Katana Kala, oh, Yasis Alaich Elohai, Sos Katana Kala, oh, Yasis, Yasis Alaich, Yasis, Alaich Elohai, Kim Sos Chatan Al Kala, Yasis, Yasis Alaich, Yasis, Alaich Elohai, Kim Sos. Kimzos Chatan Al-Kala. Yalla Gora! This time, circle the person. Circle the person. Okay, let's go for it. Yasis alaich Elohai, Kimsos Chatan Al-Kala. Yasis alaich Elohai, Kimsos Chatan Al-Kala. Oh, Yasis, Yasis alaich, Yasis, alaich Elohai, Kimsos. Kimsos Chatan Al-Kala. Kimsos. One more time. Yasis alaich Elohai, Kimsos Chatan Al-Kala. Yasis alaich Elohai, Kimsos Chatan Al-Kala. Yasis, alaich Elohai Kimsos. Yasis, Yasis alaich Kimsos. Okay, now we're gonna sing. They're not gonna play. It's just us, Yasis. Yasis alaich Elohai. Oh, Yasis, Yasis alaich, Yasis, alaich Elohai Kimsos, Kimsos Chatan Al-Kala. Yasis, Yasis alaich, Yasis, alaich Elohai Kimsos, kinzos chatan chatanan kala. Shkoyach, shkoyach. Ready for a new dance move? Are we ready for a new dance move? We're gonna have a line on the end over here, a line on the end over here, and people are going to be snaking so that you come to the middle. You end up next to a person. Alan's gonna be my partner, for instance, when we get next to each other, and we're gonna do some sort of a dance down the middle. So we could do this, down the middle, and then when we get to the end, we'll call it promenading, or promenading, if you will. And then when we get to this side, we're gonna split and go back in our lines, which will follow the edge of the thing. Okay, got it? Micah says no. Okay, here we go. Ozer dalim Hoshiana Ode umatzil hatzelichana Tzur olamim aneinu beyom kareinu Ay aneinu beyom kareinu Ay aneinu beyom kareinu. Kind of the same tempo, right? Opa! The pairs can start earlier. Yeah. Oh, di Shama ve'ara Yehuda, oh, ve'chutzot Yerushalayim.
Oh, di Shama
Imcha, kol chatan ve'kol kala. What do you want to do? Yehuda, oh, ve'chutzot Yerushalayim, kol chatan ve'kol simcha, kol chatan ve'kol kala, la 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 la. di Shama ve'ara Yehuda uvechutzot Yerushalayim kol sason ve'kol simcha kol chatan ve'kol kala di Shama ve'ara Yehuda uvechutzot Yerushalayim kol sason ve'kol simcha kol chatan. One more time, alle zusammen. Di Shama ve'ara Yehuda ve'chutzot Yerushalayim kol sason ve'kol simcha kol chatan ve'kol kala. Okay, we're gonna get some instructions from one of the rabbis about this Hakafot, because it's gonna be a little different. We're going to slow our roll. Do we have any slow songs? We're going to slow our roll because we're literally going to roll or unroll the Torah. Which one are we unrolling? Okay, just like before, we did such a good job being in a box around the dance floor. Let's do that again, so people can be ready to hold part of the Torah. Let's get in a box around the dance floor. What? You can put that right there. Okay, let's get in a box around the dance floor and get ready to hold a piece of the Torah. Kadosh v'nora Hoshiana Rachum v'chanun Hatzelichana Shomer abritanenu b'yom koreinu Tomech temimim Hoshiana Takiv lad hatzelichana Tamim b'masavanenu b'yom koreinu Ay annenu b'yom koreinu Ay annenu b'yom koreinu I am bididum bum, ay, am bididum bum, ay, am bididum bum, ay, la 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 la, am bididum bum, ay, am bididum bum, ay, am bididum bum, ay, la 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 la. Hashivenu Hashem, Hashem Elecha,
Nashuva Kadesh Yameinu Kedem. Oh my goodness. Let's have a Yasher Koach for Eitan and Gora Gora. Woo! I'm catching my breath too. And this is the time of the year when we complete the reading of the Torah and we unroll the whole thing. Kids, come on into the middle. Feel free to come in the middle. All the little ones, come on in. Anybody who can comfortably tuck themselves underneath the Torah, come on inside. And let's take a look at this beautiful Torah scroll. Oh my gosh, it's written on parchment, which is actually made out of animal skins that are carefully made into these scrolls. We read the Torah just as our ancient ancestors did a long time ago on a parchment scroll written by hand in beautiful Hebrew calligraphy. Take a look around. Oh my gosh, we're almost at the end, at the beginning here. Avigail here is rolling. Oh, we're at the beginning. Whoa, look at that. Come on over here, everyone. What's the first letter in the Torah? What's the first letter in the Torah up here? Do you know that letter? Who knows the first letter in the Torah?
Is that a bet?
It's actually a bet. You might think it's an aleph, because aleph is the first letter. You guessed right. Bet. There's a mystery that precedes creation in that silent letter, right? So the Torah starts with a big letter bet. And let's make our way around. We make our way around. Let's see. Thank you very much. All right, this one's better. Oh my goodness, look at all this. All written by hand with little crowns on top. You can even peer over the top. Here we go, the second top book of the Torah. Ve'ele Shmot B'nai Yisrael. Oh, we keep going. Oh, look, this looks interesting. Ooh, this is chapter 15.
Uvenei Yisrael et Ashira Adonai ve'amru le'mor
Ashira. Here we go. So look at that. It's written, look, even from afar you can see this. It's written as columns, 3 columns, 2 columns of the parting of the Sea of Reeds, and in the middle the people of Israel passed through in the Song of the Sea. Here we go. Rabbi Shulman is pointing out the 10 Commandments. Very easy to spot right there. There are some interesting scribal traditions in the Torah. Certain letters are written very big or very small. There are breaks in certain places. Here we go to the third book of the Torah. Okay, we're going to get to the last letter. All right, we keep going on our little tour of the Torah here. You might peer over the top and look at the story that's near you. Let's see what we have here. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this is.
Against your bar mitzvah portion.
Oh. All right, here's another book of the Torah. Bamidbar, the book of kvetching. This is where the Israelite people complain all through the Torah. We get to the book of Deuteronomy, and now Moshe gives a speech that goes on for 68 hours. It is the longest sermon in rabbinic history. The entire book of Deuteronomy is 5 sermons that Moshe gives the Israelites. And we get to the end of the Torah, and Jonah, where's Jonah Hibshman? Jonah, what's the last letter of the Torah?
It's Lamed.
It's Lamed in what word? Do you know which word? Israel.
It's Israel.
Yisrael. So this Torah starts in the beginning, and the last word of the Torah that we read tonight is Yisrael, the people of Israel. So all of the books of the Torah lead up to the creation of the Jewish people entering our land. And that's the end of the Torah. So we're going to roll up the Torah as we complete the Hakafot. And we're going to carefully roll. Thank you all for helping to hold. And now we can do Eitan, the last Hakafah, or into some more music as we close.
Mange kokoro Mesim Romano Chavo Ipu mange Dayori Acho mange Prabaro Pire mange kokoro Mesim Romano Chavo Ipu mange Dayori Acho mange Prabaro Mama Renma Kastensa Soma Renma Narensa Mesim Romano Chavo Ake Naiman Dadaro Mama Renma Kastensa Soma Renma Narensa Mesim Romano Chavo Ike Naiman Dadaro. Marin ma manager Vaker, Devlekateja, Kayusipo, Romani, Okamonge, Pupari, Marin Mamenaja, Vaker, Devlekateja, Kayusipo, Romani, Okamonge, Pupari. Mama Renma Kastensa So Marenma Narensa Mesim Romano Chavo Achenaiman Barbaro Mama Renma Kastensa So Marenma Narensa Mesim Romano Chavo I cannot mandadaro. Let's do one more. Let's do Aprisani. Thank you. And thank you for welcoming us into your community.
And now we are going to finish the Torah. We are going to read from the end of the book of Deuteronomy. Should I do like Gaia Zora or something, or should I just call? We're calling up the davening team and choir, but a lot of people are leaving. We have a few really special aliyot for people that we're recognizing in our community. As Fred is going to read for us from the very end of the Torah. So for our first aliyah, it is my pleasure to invite up members of our Shir Chadash davening team and any members of the choir to come on up to do our first aliyah. Ya'amdu, our davening team and choir, Aliyah Rishona, come on down.
Come on forward.
Come on up to the Torah reading table. Oh, perfect. While they're coming down, I just want to say a word of gratitude. These people have been practicing for months before the high holidays. Thank you for adding so much spirit, so much spirituality, so much music, so much love to our high holiday services and to our Shabbatot. We really cannot imagine having our prayer experiences without you. Stand there, don't move. All right. Okay. You guys, go. All right. Yes. You stay right here. Stay right there. Don't move. Fred, you want to show them the spot?
Show us where. Yeah.
You black.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, good.
You got the
There you go.
CC.
She ready?
Got it.
Okay, all together. Ready?
Baruch atah Adonai, noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. V'zot habracha asher berach Moshe ish Elohim et bnei Yisrael lifnei moto vayomar Adonai misinai v'zarak meseir lamo hofia mehar paran v'yata meruvot kodesh mimino eshtat lamo אף חובב עמים כל קדושה בידיך והם תוכו לרגליך יישא מדברותיך תורה 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 ציווה לנו משה תורה 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 ציווה לנו משה תורה ציווה תורה 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 ציווה לנו משה תורה 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 ציווה לנו משה מורשה קהילת יעקב ויהי בשורון מלך בהתאסף ראשי עם יחד שבטי ישראל יחי ראובן ואלמות ויהי מיטב מספר וזוהר ליהודה ויאמר שמע אדוני כל יהודה ואלמות תביאנו ידיו יד רב לו ויעזר מצורף תהיה.
Our second aliyah goes to our teachers. We have some preschool teachers over here. If we have any religious school teachers, any madrachim of current or past teachers, please come on up to the Torah reading table. Ya'amdu ha-morim.
Rabbi, what do you call a toy Torah? A Torah.
These incredible teachers inspire our children and all of us. Their dedication is incredible. Every single day, day in, day out, caring for our children with Torah, with education, with loving kindness.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Natan Lanu Et Torato Baruch Atah Adonai Notein HaTorah.
Amen. Olalevi Amar Tumecha V'Orecha Lish Chasidecha Asher Nisito B'Masat Rivehu Omeim Riva Omer Li'aviv U'Limo Lo Riti V'et Achav Lo Hikir V'et Banov Lo Yada Ki shamru imratecha uvritcha yinsoru yoru mishpatecha liYaakov toracha liYisrael yasimu ketorah miyapecha v'chalil al mizbechecha barech Adonai chelo fal yadav tirtzeh Michatz lamatnaim kamav sonav min yikmun Levinyamin amar yedid Adonai yishkon laveta alav chafef alav kol hayom uven ketefav shachen.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Natan Lanu Torah Emet V'chayei Olam Notah B'tochenu Baruch Atah Adonai Notein HaTorah.
Amen. Yasher Koach. Thank you to our incredible teachers. The third aliyah we'd like to, and they're ready to go as always, bright and early, late at night. Our security team, come on up. Ya'amdu, the people that keep us safe and feel so welcome. We appreciate you so much.
Before we start, I would like to use this opportunity to recruit people, so feel free to reach out to me. שלוש, ארבע ברכו את אדוני המבורך. ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר בחר בנו מכל העמים ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen. O Yosef Amar, Mevarechet Adonai Artso, Mimeged Shemayim Mital, Umitohom Roveset Tachat, Umimeged Tevuot Shama, Umimeged Geresh Yerachim, Umerosh Harei Kedem, Umimeged Givot Olam, Olam Umimeged Eretz Umloa Urtzon Shot Misna Tavot al Rosh Yosef Ol Kol Kod Nazir Echav Bechor Shoro Hadar Lo V'karnei Re'em Karna Bahem Amim Yinagach Yachtav Afsei Aretz V'chem Revavot Ephraim V'hem Alfei Menashe.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה. Thank you very much.
We now will do a Chatzi Kaddish before we return our Torah to the Ark.
Yitgadal v'yitgadash merabah. Almighty Barak Yuratevim Likma B'Bechai Yachom of Yom Yachom of Chayei D'Chol Beit Yisrael B'Agalav Isman Karivim Ru'amein Yesh Me'Rabba M'Barak Le'Lam L'Amei Maya Yitbarak V'Yishtabak V'Yitar V'Yitramam V'Yitnasei V'Yitadar V'Yitala V'Yitala Shmei T'Kutsha B'Richu Elim in Kol B'Chatav V'Shiratatos B'Chatav V'Nagmatav V'Meran V'Yamavim Ru'amein
Yasher Koach to Fred and to Mallory, who are our steadfast Torah readers. Whoa. We now...
You can use this one now, but I turned this one.
Okay. Do we have a Hagbah? Do we have someone that is feeling the desire to lift the Torah? Yes, come on down, Lee. Are you going to do Hagbah? Kalila? All right. Thank you, Amir.
Wait.
We're waiting. Oh, Amir's going to get a tallis. Free tallis dry cleaning at, what's it called? Quality, Dependable Cleaners. Official ad for tallis dry cleaning at Dependable Cleaners.
Sure.
וזאת התורה אשר שם משה לבני בני ישראל על פי אדוני ביד משה כי מציון תצא תורה ודבר השם מירושלים כי מציון השם ירושלים כי מציון תצא תורה ודבר השם ירושלים כי מציון תצא תורה ודבר השם מירושלים.
We're going to do Aleinu and Mortar's Kaddish and then keep parting a little bit with Gora Gora. So please feel free to come a little closer if you want. We're going to rise for Aleinu.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית שלא עשנו כהוגי ארצות ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה שלא שם חלקנו כהם וגורלנו ככל המונם ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לבני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. והשבותה אל לבבך כי אדוני הוא האלוהים. Any kids want to come lead this with me? Jonah, you want to come lead this with me? Come sing with me. Let's sing V'hashevota. V'hashevota Ki Adonai Hu HaElohim. We're going to sing B'nei Emar. Hu HaElohim B'nei Emar Ve'aya Adonai. Very nice. Lemelech al kol haaretz
Bayom hahu, bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad.
Ushemo
Ushemo echad. Yesher koach, Jonah. Mixed in with our joy is always a little grief. Mixed in with our grief is always some joy. We recite Mourner's Kaddish. All those who are observing a yortzeit or in a time of mourning, please stand and join me for Kaddish Yatom, which if you need a Siddur is on page 58. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei Rabbah. Bi'alma divrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael. B'agala uvizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mivorach leolam omei amaya. Yiparach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'tadar v'talev v'talal shmei dikudsha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata damiram bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shamaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. We're going to end with some music tonight, but I just wanted to let everyone know we have Simchat Torah continuing tomorrow morning here at 9:30. And I want to thank everyone who has helped make tonight so special, our staff, our volunteers, all those that came up for an aliyah. Special thanks for our incredible new senior rabbi, Rabbi Grunwald. Eitan, who helped us make tonight so musical as always, and Gora Gora. So get up, dance, enjoy each other as we conclude the night together. Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach.
And special thank you for Rabbi Schulman that added a lot of character.
Messachina, Messachina, yoy, 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 yoy. Sun, sasia, yoy, 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 yoy. Sa nebehesa, sapokia, Nikonesta, 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 Nikonesta saposia. Oh, ho, hey! Messachina, Messachina, yo, yo, hey, yo, yo, hey, Sum, sasia, yo, yo, hey, yo, yo, hey, sa nebehesa, sapokia, Nikonesta, 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 Nikonesta. Nikonesta paposia. Ho, ho, hey! Thanks, guys.
Gora Gora Orchestra!
We love you guys.
And you can see them again on October 27th at the Mercury Cafe, 7 p.m. Festo Festo. We'll see you on October 27th. That's a Thursday night.
Eitan's band's going to be there, too. Hakafot's going to be there.
And no encores, because we already asked them for 3 encores. But I want more, but, you know. Yashakoach. We'll see each and every one of you, I'm sure, at services in the morning.
I love putting up with you, man. You sound great. Come sit in with us. Come sit in with us the next time, too, man. Oh, how do you like that, man?